the first is in the controlling, maintain controlling area. So for this transaction code is SPRO. That SPRO IMG, reference IMG. And go to enterprise structure, definition. Controlling, maintain controlling area. If you want to activate your additional keys, AMG activity, it will show our transaction codes. Here you go to click maintain controlling area. So here click on new entries. Go to our controlling area. So we'll select our open. So controlling area is SW01. And company code is controlling area. So name is we will click on controlling area, same as a company code. So currency type. So now here you see that automatically will come. So here this only thing is the chart of account and the fiscal year variant. So it should be created our own in the next topic. So that once created a chart of our own chart of account and fiscal year variant, so we need to assign the same transaction. We need to assign this both. Okay. So only now this automatically take our standards. So further we can update our own chart of account fiscal year variant after completed our setup. Now save.
Senthil, long back, like maybe like 2 months before when I was doing practice. So somewhere during some transaction, I got this error and I have to come back and do the company code is same as controlling area. This particular setting only I did. So I remember it.
Yeah.
What, why, which area the error came, I don't remember exactly. Somewhere it came. So this
Okay.
is, why do we do this configuration initially?
This is for the controlling area because of that we have that finance side having controlling now that the external expenses. Okay. For the purpose they will maintain some controlling areas. So it's the fully for that finance part. Okay. This controlling area we maintain our chart of accounts. The chart of accounts will connected with our GL accounts. Okay, GL accounts will connected with valuation class, then the MM. So valuation class will be updated in the material master. Okay, this is for the purpose of controlling that our expenses.
I didn't understood actually. I hope later I'll understand. Is that
Yeah. This is don't think about this. This fully for that this part no need to consider. This is for the FI part. Okay. In the live scenarios we want to go these transactions. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good to understand, no, the definition.
Yeah. For after the create of chart of accounts, we know this why chart of accounts and the GL accounts where we can interlinked. Okay. Come back. Save. So then we need to go to assignment. The definition, enterprise structure, assignments to controlling. Assign company code to controlling area. The company code is click on our company controlling area, sir. Company code SW01. We can double click on assignment of company codes. Go to new entries. Click on our company code SW01. Just enter. Save. So this is create the controlling area and the controlling area assignment to our company codes. Okay. So now we are go to our finance part. One more this for the posting physical year and the posting period. Okay, we'll go to SAP same menu bar, SPRO menu bar. We can display IMG. Go to financial accounting, financial account, global setting. Use physical year. Maintain physical year variant. Go to new entry. Create our physical year variant. I will create SF. Create on our new fiscal year variant description. Click on calendar year. This is for the number of postings per year. Except we have 12 months in the per year, so they will click on number of posting in 12. So press enter. Already existing here. So I create SP. Now create SP. Save. So SP our fiscal year variant.
So Senthil, before vendor creation, you have done two things. One is controlling area, you have defined same as company code, and second, you have defined physical area variant. These two things.
No, still lot of the configuration coming for the FI.
Okay.
I will tell when it will come MM. Okay. Okay. So this is the physical year variant. Then we assign the company code to our physical year variant. Our company code is SW01. We assign that our, this is standard actually taken. Our is SV. Created as SV. So now save. So now data was saved. Our this company code, our fiscal year variant was assigned. Okay. So then we go to create the posting periods.
Senthil, can you give a bit idea on this physical year variant, the theory part? What is that?
Physical year variant. You see, in that at the time of creation of last class, what we created, the creation of plant, right? Plant. Okay.
Yeah.
They having one physical year. Based on the country, they have created the physical year variant. For example, some countries maintain that physical year variant basically used for that with how many months they will maintain the accountings. Okay, so like 12 months or something, the calendar year. Okay, based on that calendar year, we maintain as a physical year variant in that plant configuration. Okay, the physical year. we created in that system for the FI. For this is using for that generally for that posting periods. How many years we maintain physical year? Example 1 to 12 months, or how many months we are creating that using that accounting the accountings. That is the purpose we maintain the physical year. So no need to go much on this.
How many months in a year we can do posting? Is that?
Yes, yes, postings.
So like possibility is 12 times in a year we can do posting.
Yeah, yes, yes, 12 times. Because I will come in that, no, that is been 12 months per year, right? So in
Correct.
the upcoming period, upcoming FI configuration, this better understanding. This is physical year variant, then is one, another one is for posting period is there. So this also will come under this. Okay, next is posting period. That same FI financial accounting global settings. We go to document. We have one posting periods. This posting period is per year we have 12 posting periods, 1 to 12 months. So we have in 12 posting periods. So that is for that we can create our posting period. This first we create our define variant for the posting periods. Okay, define variant for the open posting periods. Create new entry. Variant for SBPP posting period I will given. This is for posting period variant.
You have not mentioned in this Excel that company code and controlling area map.
This that is mapping. This is not creation.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
mention only for creations. Okay, so another thing is we go to open and close open posting periods. So here you go to click on new entries, that variant which is we created. I created SWPP. You create another valid for all account types. This is uh, all account types we create this as
Can you expand that column? What is that?
first column.
First.
This is our variant. This is for our for what category this is all used this account, this variant. So we create all valid for all account types. For this account, you say this is account types. For this you asking one uh, like
Yeah.
entry questions. Now you asking account types.
Can you give a bit theory of information about this? What are these account types?
These are the fully, I say, this is fully in FI topics. This is asset, like the different types of account is there. So like asset account, the customer account, vendor accounts, materials account, the GL accounts, like this. We have some different accounts. So they will use for this account as for that postings. The customer means the sales and all coming in the customers. Okay, the procurement will come in the vendor. Procurement and materials come under vendor account. It will, like this, we have some account types. Okay, these are the account types we have in that system, standard system. The posting keys, I will explain. The posting is different. This is now only for the account types. I will explain the posting keys. What is the posting keys? Okay. So here from period is 1. Today is 2022. This year is 2022. 2 period is 12. Year 2022. So we mentioned power when 1 from Jan to December. 2 period is 2012 and 2022 year. Enter. Save. This is in the live scenario. We never see this transaction, never go these transactions. Okay, so they will do everything the FI team.
Yeah, but actually, when I'm telling you, I started practicing just like that without any prior knowledge to this. So I got these kind of issues while doing some transaction, like your posting periods is closed or something like that. I don't remember. Issue related to posting periods, issue related to controlling area, and that kind of issues error I got. So I did some debugging and I solved it somehow. But
Uh,
thing is that I'm not clear about the theory part of this. So if you
uh,
can explain me, that would be beneficial to me.
yeah. Whenever we do the configurations, that time of transactions, we do the transaction, na, that time facing some errors, initial errors for that. So that time I will explain why this error will come, how to we solve that errors. Okay. That's
But
all I
but
will.
but Senthil, in the very initially when you are doing configuration very nicely and properly, so that error won't come, right?
No. So the error will come. Standard error will come.
Standard error. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Because of that, first time we create the purchase order, na, some errors will come. Then posting keys. You see, asking some posting keys. That GL accounts error, GL accounts not mapping error will come. Material types error lot will come. So a lot of errors will come. So that error only we need to know how to solve that at the time of in the scenarios, how to solve these errors. That also without the error we can't go now. Yeah, error always come. Okay, we do. Error only come now. Then only we will learn more about the errors, how to solve the errors. Okay, so we go to our assign the variance to our company code. Our variant the company code is SW01. So our variant is so now the posting periods will completed. Another one is we go for now let's go to our GL accounts. You heard about GL account, right? GL is general ledger account. Okay, this is using for that our transaction, all of what are the transaction done in that system. So all the transaction values, expenses and incomes and everything will become accounted by based on the GL account. So individual department in this company or whatever client, the individual department having GL accounts. So a lot of GL accounts we have like inbound income, uh, assets, income, expenses, liabilities. Based on the business, they have some lot of GL accounts in the configuration by FI team. So all that GL accounts will map with our individual transaction time based on that our material master function. It will be interlinked. I will explain where it will be GL accounts will map it. Okay. So now we'll go to our GL accounts variants. So account groups and then we create the GL account. First we create for GL account groups. For that we go to same finance general accountings. Here you go to financial account general ledger. Okay, general ledger accounting. You see the GL account. GL means general ledger accounts. Here you see master data. You see preparations. You see here edit chart of accounts, company code chart of account, assign the account group and the retail earnings. This is the Fiscal Year FI. This is chart of accounts and where is the chart of accounts interlinked I will explain you. So first we create our chart of accounts. This is very important for that FI part, chart of accounts. Create new entries. SWCA. maintain language is EM. So here the chart of length of the GL chart of accounts is 6. Yes, we put the 6. Then we will click on. Sorry.
So like chart length.
Group of chart accounts. Sorry. Sorry.
Senthil, I'm talking about this particular field, group chart of account. And you told it is length. Okay, length is up. Length of GL account.
Yeah. Here I will mention 6.
Okay.
So here click on save. So this is chart of accounts. This chart of accounts only based on this chart of accounts, we can inside of chart of accounts only we create our GL accounts. That GL accounts we mapped with our valuation class in the material master. So that way, whenever the material transaction happen in the SAP system, so that one values will whichever the value accounting debit and credit will be accounted by finance team based on the chart of accounts. GL account, the GL account will interlinked with chart of accounts. So we know when it will be interlinked with chart of accounts and GL accounts. So this is our chart of accounts. So assign company code to a chart of accounts. Here the chart of account is our SWCA. The system standard one more that CTY chart of account is the country chart of account. He delete this and press enter. Here one warning message will come. You go further about, just press again enter. It won't be allowed to save. So we assigned our company code to chart of accounts. Now we are going to create the account group for the GL accounts. So we define account group. So we create a new entry. Our chart of accounts SWCA. We create our account group like 4 account groups. We create the general account groups, liabilities. The liabilities from account number range from when to how to from number range and to number range for this. I will mention from 1000 to 1999 for this account group number ranges. Then the establish same chart of accounts. I will given as a 2 asset account group. I will given 2000 to 2999 for this number range. We not create this much of account just GL account. Just I will give for number range for in between this 2000 to like this 1000 number ranges for this. Okay. And same SWCA account group 3. Another one is for income account. So I will create this chart of accounts. Save this set of account groups. Okay, so now I go to the define retained earning account. So this is one simple setup. We do our based on our chart of accounts. We create some any numbers. Account here some 100 something. Enter. Just to save. So now we done in the GL account groups. So we go to now transaction of creation of GL accounts. So that now it's creation of GL accounts, then based on that reference of chart of accounts. So now we go to that main.
Senthil, 1 minute,
Yeah.
Senthil. Right now, what you map, no, like GL account to chart of accounts and then into company code. Can you show me that flow diagram in Notepad or something like that?
For this, I don't have flow diagram. If you require means, I will make it and send it to you for this.
Roughly, like you can show me on your paper also.
Sorry.
See what I understood. You have the map GL account to chart of account, and then you have mapped chart of account to company code, right? And then
Yeah.
account groups. Account
Yeah.
group.
Yeah.
What is account group? That I can't connect with.
Yeah. We have in that in individual companies.
Account types.
Individual company having some of that accounts, as we have liabilities account, asset account, income account, expense account, like this having finance having some different types of accounts. They will monitor that our finance transactions, like money transactions via these are the accounts. So these are the accounts, they will create it inside the accounts, they will create a GL account. So a lot of GL account income having lot of GL account inside the account group. They have created as a lot of GL accounts. In the expense, you have a lot of GL accounts. So all that transaction amounts which is credited and debited, na? So this all the transaction, financial transaction will happen inside that accounts. So this account will be under that GL account. It will be captured in that accounts. So I will explain now this next this you see here. Now we are going to create our GL account, FS00. This is transaction key for create GL account. Actually, if we enter the transaction code, it will ask for our chart of accounts. Okay, so it will go to, now it will be in that initial screen. So initially we go to settings, we go to click on hierarchy display. Here you see should be this navigation tree. The pop-up screen always should be in display accounts in navigation tree. Maybe sometimes it will be in the do not display. So it will be available in the do not, this button is available in the do not display. Na? You should be changed to display accounts in navigation tree. Just to continue. Okay, this is the information. The new settings will be take effect once the transaction is restarted. So what you do, this click on continue. You go come back to transaction, go to again the same transaction. FS00. Okay, now you go to create our new GL account. So whenever you create our GL account, na, so it will go to our based on that our chart of accounts only. Okay, so now you go to create our own GL account, which is created. Our GL account is first GL account group is liabilities. Its number ranges is 1000 to 1999. So now we created GL accounts for these account groups, liabilities account group. So our number ranges is GL account is SW01. Sorry, GL sorry, GL account 1000. The company code is SW01. You see, now once you enter, so it will come into 1000 SW01. Because of our number range will start liabilities account number range from number range started from 1000 to number range started to sorry until 1999. So I will create the GL account number is 1000. So here the account group is first we create our liabilities. So it will come under 0001 the liabilities. So here you see This is for the here we have some three tabs: type slash description, control data, create blank interest. So first we are doing the setup in the type slash configure description. So here we will create our account group liabilities. Then we create our balance sheet account. Then we create a text for this liability account for that vendor reconciliation account. Enter reco account. This is actually for that at the time of this account will be creation of vendor master. This account will be enter. I will show you when will be enter this at the time of vendor creation. I will explain where this reconciliation account will be enter. Okay, this 1000 will be enter one field in the vendor master creation. Okay, so now we go to control data. So here here only that account type reconciliation account type is should be vendor because of this reconciliation account for the vendors, because of when we procuring the vendor materials from vendors, so that we may generally we are large account reconciliation will be in the vendor account reconciliation. Okay. Then we go to line item
So
display. Yeah.
reconciliation account for account type is vendor. It means whenever the any movement type will happen wherein we are procuring vendor and we are paying to them. So this vendor GL account will get activity, will get selected. Am I right?
Yeah, this yes, this vendor GL account, this GL account will be input given at the vendor master creation.
Okay. During vendor master creation, we have to give vendor.
Yes, yeah. This GL account will be enabled the vendor master creation. I will explain. Short key is the 0001. We give the short key 0001 for posting date. So then we'll go to create blank interest.
This short key
The short key is posting period. Actually, this is posting date. This every individual transaction having one posting date. Whenever they posting date, so how will they sort that transaction? We have posting date. Okay, that is the purpose they using short keys. Here that field status group. Actually, this is we create our for that G067. This is the reconciliation accounts G067. Just enter. This is a reconciliation account. So just to save. You see here, initially this company code is in another different company code 0808. Now after save, so now that no data is here. So what we going to do? We need to switch over to our company code. So we go to here, change company code. So we put our company code SW01. Enter, continue. Here you see that company code will come our company code. That first account group is created for the liabilities. That our GL account number is 1000. So first we created for liabilities one account, GL account for 1000. So next we created for one more account. So click on create. Here, go to our second one is for our account number is asset. Account group is asset. Number range is 2000. So create 2000. Our company code is SW01. So you see GL account is which are 2000. And company code will come. Click on type from description. Our account type is asset. So same we click on balance sheet account. This is asset for using for cash account. Go to control data. This line item display. We are here no need to the reconciliation. Here only thing need to set up on line item display and short key. This is all transaction. It will be common line item display and short key. Then create blank interest, go to this is for asset accounts. So you click on asset account, just enter, save. Just see this warning message. You see, one more account is created, asset account. Asset account group, we created our GL account is 2000 is GL account for the asset account groups. So n number of account group will be created inside that individual account groups based on the business scenario created by a lot of GL account based by finance teams. They will create a lot of GL accounts. So another we have one more account income. The number range will start from 3000. Enter. We create our income. For the income account group, we need to select under profit and loss statement account. So here this we enable our profit and loss statement account. This income is sales account. Whenever we do the sales in the company, then only income will come. So this will come under the sales account. Okay. The control data. Here same 9 item display. Start key.
Senthil, how you have memorized everything and everything you remember about FI also?
Yeah, it's practice na.
I am listening it first time and difficult to understand also the concept. So
Yeah, FI no need to remember. You just see and the recording or not that anywhere. You just see and do the configuration for the FI part. Okay. For MM part only you need to practice and memorize.
okay.
So FI part you don't need to memorize. Just to know that how to configure. So once you note down any diaries or else you see the at the time of configuration, see the recordings. So you do the configurations. So then you after that you can do based on that your MM part only you need to remember what steps, what are the configuration will come. So this is on our revenue account. Once sales is done, income will come. So the income will revenue for the organization. So this is revenue account. Enter. Will save. So one more account group created. Inside account group, we have created our GL account. Okay, 3000. So we have one more account group. Create 4000. So this 4000 for this expense account. Expense account. Here also need to income and expense the both the profit and loss statement because of income and expenses only the profit and loss will be money based on the income and expenses the finance team will view the statement of profit and loss. So we'll create our profit and loss for the expensive account also. Here this is stock account. Stock account means we procuring the material from external or do the any external services. We do that expenses. That is a stock account. We procuring the material to from material by from vendor. So that's why this is stock account. Expenses is stock account. Control data. Here 9 item display sort key. Plan. This is for material consumption accounts. So here you need to enable this post automatically only for the posting purpose. Okay, just enter. Save. So now we created 4 account groups. In the 4 account group inside we created our initially we created 4 GL accounts. Whenever you started our material MM transaction, we need to create more GL accounts at the time of facing some errors. Maybe the goods receipt time, different types of procurement type. We are facing some GL accounts not available error. So at the time we need to come and create the GL account for this transaction. That know where we going to create the GL accounts, where we mapped. Okay, this and all will be in the future at the time of next our configuration. So next our transactions, their daily transaction, they are so they facing the errors. So now that maybe until this is FI part is over. Okay, so one more transaction. This is for uh, OMSY. One more transaction. This is for our calendar year. Enter the calendar year. Go to our SW01. You see, actually this is initially available in 2004, 14. Month is 4. So now we're going to change this 2022. Month is 4. So if I now enter, so it automatically changed the previous year, previous month, year and previous month, last year financial year, physical year, and last physical year posting month. So now you save. Okay. So now come back. So now we go to uh, we'll see almost 1 hour. You enough, or we'll go to we see any MM topics.
We can continue, not an issue.
Okay. So first we see our material master, then we go to our vendor master. Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Okay. You know about vendor master. So initially I will say that standards. Then I will explain one more class for that all the configuration customized material master. What are the we can go into customize. Okay. So for the material master creation, this material master having some big topic. Okay. So it will take a lot of times. Okay.